Alright, so like... I don't know what I'm doing. Except I'm actually going to look at depth blows here. Which I should have done sooner. 85% to Hoten, which I think is triangle square X. I don't know about Tembu and Ryujin. You got Breakthrough, which is square X. Sky Attack? Ellie's a bird? She could just use the best flying move in Pokemon? That's insane. Where am I? They won't let me use a map here, which is frustrating. Thankfully, there's no encounters on these staircase rooms. Um... Jump. Jump. Encounter interrupted me? I would have jumped if the game's encounter didn't interrupt me. No, no, no. I meant what I said. We're not dealing with forbiddens anymore. I'm done with them. Frankly, I don't care for them. There we go. Oh, save point here. Was this always here? Interesting. How very interesting. Intruder Alert is the name of the chapter. Actually, you know what? I wonder how many, there's like 60 chapters in this game? That'd be a decent indicator to see if I'm halfway through the game or not. Once we get through that manhole, we'll be able to enter the hangar. Let's get it. Maybe I should use the survival temp, but too little, too late. I'm genuinely curious. We're in chapter... Okay, there's not 60. 60 is a lot. The guide that Shotgun Nova did, that I refer to every now and then, has 60 content things. It has like 60 of the sub-chapters. In-game, there are 29. There's 29 chapters. And we're in 18, I think. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely over halfway. Probably about halfway, actually, because there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes. So yeah, I'd say halfway is accurate, give or take, with this game. Nope, this doesn't work either. In terms of chapters, we're over halfway, but I'd say halfway because of how text-heavy it gets, especially in the second disc. I mean, this game is already text-heavy, so... Where's the intruder? It's you again. You pests aren't making my job any easier. Sup, Dominia? Anyone ever tell you look like Sherazard? Dominia, is that you? Never thought I'd come across Sybzen in my place of escape. I'll take Sybzen. Originally, this belonged to us, Solaris. Dominia, I can't let you have the gear. Fool, not even knowing this gear is the point of contact between us. Huh. That child. Hey, you. Are you the daughter of Nikolai? Undoubtedly, I'm the daughter of Nikolai and Maria Balthazar. What about it? I see. So you're his beloved daughter to whom he offered himself to undertake that difficult task. Hey young girl, wanna hear an interesting story? Let's see, how about the cursed secret of Saibzun? What do you mean? What do I mean? You'll understand it when you hear the story. Why is the text moving fast in this section? This is normal text speed for Xenogears. For the past several decades, our scientists have put so much effort into research to create evolved gears. Regardless of how great a pilot one is, as long as it's human, there will always exist a time lag and human error when interfacing with a machine. That's when your father, Nikolai, was targeted. He was a genius in the field of cranial nerve mechanisms. They made Nikolai search for a way for humans to go beyond humans by merging humans and machines. Kind of wild if you think about it. A scorpion? In other words, they were trying to create a new life in an ultimate living weapon by connecting a living human being brain to a gear directly. It would have stayed as a mere fantasy but without Nikolai, but that genius made the fantasy come true. That's a lie. My father wouldn't do such a horrible thing. I don't lie, Maria. This is the truth. That's what every liar says. Your splendid father succeeded in fusing man and machine, and he opened the gates to hell for the lambs. As a matter of fact, various data and components obtained from the worm Ignis and the battling in Kislev were used as experimental materials. That's how the special humanoid mutants Wells were born. Wells created in Solaris were tested on the surface. Only the Wells that passed the test were dismantled, restructured, and reborn. They became the Gear's central control circuit and became the part of the machine. It's all the result of your father's great research. Saibzun is the prototype of a man-machine fusion gear. In other words, Saibzun was completed at the cost of innumerable land dwellers' lives. And in the nerve circuit of Saibzun lies... Don't you think you said enough, Dominia? Who is it? Knock knock, who's there? It's my man Jesse. Jesse who? Jesse the coolest character with a gun? Why are women so gossipy? They jabber about things they shouldn't be talking about? Hopeless. Shoot her in the face. Josiah, you. What are you doing in Shavat? At one point, weren't you considered to be the next Gebler Commander-in-Chief? Don't get so excited. Shoot her in the face. I think you've played with enough fire for today. Maria is the only one who can operate Saibzun. You should be well aware of that. Huh, fools, don't get so cocky. The party's just begun. But I guess it's alright. My mission is complete. All that's left is... Maria, I'm afraid I must go now. Enjoy your party. Alright, later, loser. Wait, Dominia! Father. Hey, Maria. Don't mind what she told you. Oh no. This is the worst, one of the worst sound effects in this game. It looks like our guests have arrived. Let's go upstairs. The Yggdrasil is also accommodated in the dock. I'm sure the other guys are making a fuss over it. I have an ominous premonition. I doubt it, but they could have... 29's a weird number to end off. In their defense, they don't ever number the chapters in-game. They just show, when you save the game, they'll tell you, like, a name of what you're, like, they'll have a chapter name, but they don't ever number them. The only way they're, like, numbered is, like, on online guides, and etc. But yeah, I agree. The Solaris gear units are on a high speed. Interception course with Shavat. It would be reasonable to believe that their main targets are going to be the 4-gate generators. I also excluded 2 bonus chapters, which are like side quests, so technically there's 31, but they're optional, so who cares? I don't think they're really considered chapters, even though what I just looked at considered them chapters. They're probably planning on finishing us off since Dominion's demolition has weakened the gate output. We've scrambled our interceptor units, but I don't know how they will fare. The people of Shavat are not accustomed to gear tactics. I want to avoid unnecessary sacrifices if at all possible. Yeah, I know, Doc. We'll go. We're already involved, and we can't just stand by and watch these people die. Hey. I don't like the idea of working for free, but I don't like the idea of turning tail and running from them even more. Let's do it. It doesn't matter who they are. I'll take them all down in my Brigadier. Oh, that's cute, Bart. Ellie will be the one taking them down with her arrows. Yes, we'll do what we can to protect the people here. Since the day I met you all, there's been nothing but trouble. Ah, Rico, you're a character in this game. But I've come this far with you all. I guess there's no point in bitching about it. I'll show them what happens when they take the great Rico off. I'll go too. The enemy was able to get in because they let the Yggdrasil in. We can't allow the people of this country to be in danger because of us. Yeah, right on. Go for it, youngins. We're depending on you. Especially since my life also depends on it, I have no intentions of kicking the bucket here. Shut up, Dad. Could you not say anything? Alright, I know. Why can't you be more nicer? Nicer. Oh, Xenogears is questionable translation. Alright, Choo-Choo's gonna chew help too. I'll have fun being on the bench. Going chew help? Choo-Choo, what are you even doing here? Relatable. A is so real for that. Like, what is Choo-Choo even doing here? Without Margie. Well, in all the bustle, she's somehow tagged along. What am I gonna do? This isn't a game. It's dangerous, so go back to the Yggdrasil. Okay, Choo-Choo, be a good girl. Choo-Choo's not a good girl. I'm in that dangerous age right now. And Choo-Choo can help. I'm going with all of you. Yeah. Alright, don't come crying to me when things get out of hand. So they call you Choo-Choo also. Many of your friends live in this city. You want to go meet them later? Really? They're all here? Yay, I finally found them. Choo-Choo's friends, they're here. Now, let's put everything into it. Everyone, we have to give it our best shot. Alright, I'm done following along with your chew puns. Here's the breakdown of the enemy gear units. As I have explained before, 4 separate units are each handed for their respective generators. From the information collected in Shavat, we have a good idea of the capabilities and composition of the gear units. However, there's one giant gear that they are holding back that we have no information about. An unidentified giant gear? It can't be. Raph? Allow me to put it on screen. It could literally be anyone. This is Xine. It's so red. What's with that creepy gear? Do you know anything, Maria? Xine is the second gear my father designed. Sabzine's sister gear, but Xine wasn't completed. Other than Sabzine, father didn't make any more. He was supposed to have Bird in the plans. So, why? People of Shavat, hear me! That voice. No. Father? I'd heard some interesting rats had run into there. Just in time to test out Xine. I could take you and Shavat out all at once. Hello, little rats. Come on out. Come on out, my cute little guinea pigs. Why that? Why his father? Calm down, Maria. It doesn't mean that Dr. Nikolai is inside. But a father's voice. Maria, get a hold of yourself. You intend to lose even before you fight against the very people who made you suffer. But... well, that's fine. Let's consider our next move. We must repulse the gear forces and protect the generator. To do that, let us split into 4 teams and intercept the enemy. 4 of us will attack independently and defend each generator to the death. The other 2 wait here. It's dangerous, but we cannot turn back now. If even one generator falls, it's a defeat for all of us. Maria, you wait here. Please, Maria. Okay, I understand. Next, the formation of the enemy gear forces. At Generator 1, there are 2 small gears and a complement of Solaris troops. If you do not hit them fast and hard, you will get bogged down in a firefight. At Generator 2, there are 3 White Knights. They are very fast and maneuverable. At Generator 3, there's a large gear and a White Knight. Be careful, the large gear has some kind of special attack. At Generator 4, there's a large gear and a White Knight. The large gear seems to be a power gear. Who will go to Generator 1? Am I gonna play? I think I'm gonna play as like all these characters. Give me the enemy info again. 2 small gears, a Solaris troop. Or Solaris troops. 3 white knights, special attack gear, and 1 white knight, power gear, and 1 white knight. I kind of feel like putting Ellie on her own because she's got the arrows. We'll go to gear 2. I think everyone's fighting 1v1. Let's do Faye second. Well, I didn't even upgrade everyone's gear. I hope they give me a chance to do that. We'll do, Bart. And then Sight. Yeah, sure. Understood. The target assignments are Ellie, Faye, Bart, Titan. Are these assignments okay? Let's go. Please hurry and get the preparations for the battle in order. Now, is this alright? I need to go get ready. When you're ready, we will leave for the battle. Please hurry now, the enemy is almost there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go upgrade everyone's gear. Got it, we come this far, we're not gonna get beaten now. Mostly Bart and Titan's though, because we already did Faye and Ellie's. Alright. Oh, Maria's still here. Where am I? Am I in the palace? Okay, yeah, I'm in the palace. That's what I thought. Alright then, what shall it be? Let's do some gear parts. Because all of this is gear combat. Oh, they fully restored everything. Nice. Is there another thing? Okay, no, never mind. I thought there was another one already. Definitely want to get you leveled up. And Bart. I'm going to save the rest of my money because we're not using them right now. We can just build up more money. Oh, I'm out of money already, dang. I didn't realize I was going to go down that fast, so I definitely want to sell some stuff. Sim circuit? This is really called a sim circuit. I also never gave Bart his rod. Actually, is the game going to let me equip though, because I don't have him in the party? I hope it does. Let me sell 1,700. Oh, this martial rod. Okay, wait, I meant to go to gear stuff. If there's anything you need, please come by again. Gear parts. Just to sell them. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Is that enough to just get Brigandier its frame? It sure is.